Welcome back to another episode of Dorm Talks with Chris and John. I'm John, that's Chris. We hope you guys had a wonderful holidays. Happy New Year's. We are doing a little New Year's special. There's not really anything special about the episode. It's a normal episode, but it's on New Year's Eve, so there's that. Um, we do have something special though. But first, Chris, how are you doing today?
Cool. Cool. Tired early morning episode, but we're here. So,
Yeah. I'm a little under the weather, so if I have to go on mute to cough up a lung, just um
die. Nasty.
yeah. Yeah. This is why I'm in my cocoon. All right, Chris, I gave you a Christmas gift.
Oh yeah.
Um that I told you not to open till we got on the pod. And we
I,
are on the pod.
I didn't open it, so
Oh, good job. You totally opened it and then rewrapped it.
yeah,
So,
sure. Just put too
all
much
right.
fucking Kyle Pitts, man. How do you want me to explain to people that I have a Kyle Pitts jersey, dude? How do you explain this? Why would you buy me this?
For
I'm
this
not
exact
wearing,
reason.
I'm not wearing.
Yeah, you are.
God
Oh,
damn.
you are though.
Oh, why do I have a Kyle Pitts jersey? This is
I saw it at the store. I'm like, oh, bro, I gotta get it. I can't leave it here. Yeah, man.
Derek Thomas? God damn it, dude. No. Got a Kyle Pitts jersey in my closet now. All right, this is how we roll.
There we go.
How we
Future
roll.
Eagle Kyle Pitts.
Future evil Kyle Pitts. I swear to
If
God.
if if we sign him, I'll update the jersey
Oh my God. Got a
for
Kyle. I'm
sure.
gonna be the one nigga in Philly with a Kyle Pitts jersey.
And I
Oh,
made that happen.
there we go. Jesus.
You're welcome.
Okay. Thank you. I got two Falcons jersey in my closet now. I don't know how to feel about this. Okay.
Oh man, it looks great, man. Looks
Yeah.
good. It looks good.
No, the
Kyle Pitts, fantasy legend, man.
Jesus Christ. I have no,
Ah,
I have no words.
hey, you don't gotta say a thing.
Okay. I won't. Don't worry.
Oh, that's good stuff, man. It's all worth it.
Dude.
It's all worth it. Let's get into our NFL predictions for our final week, shall we?
Yeah.
You look so uncomfortable.
So weird.
All right. Um, the NFC South showdown. Who wants to lose the division the most? The Buccaneers or the Panthers?
Both
Who's
these
coming out on
teams,
top?
Panthers, I think. Both these teams really want to lose though.
Yeah, and now because the Falcons beat the Rams, the if the Falcons win, the Panthers are in. So
I saw a tweet that said the mathematically eliminated Falcons are 12-4. Like when
that's
they're
crazy.
so Jesus.
Hey, I mean they're all gonna be the same record eventually. Like it's
Yeah,
gonna be nuts. And we said this kind of ironically, kind of seriously, that the Saints and the Falcons are playing the best ball in the NFC South right now.
yeah, that's like terrible. All right.
The
Uh,
Buccaneers are like 1-8 in their last nine or whatever. Just awful. And the
teams suck.
Panthers can't be serious for 2 games in a row.
These teams suck. Oh my God. Well,
It's
Panthers
it's
lost last week, so they'll probably win this week. So yeah.
yeah, I could see it. The Buccaneers are very bad.
The
Baker Mayfield's very bad.
Bucks are on a 4-game losing streak. This
Jesus,
team sucks. These teams suck.
they're bad, man.
I don't want to watch that game. I'm not watching that game.
I very much want to watch it.
You can't
All
make you
right.
can't Saturday with the fucking Panthers. It's not
It's
how
gonna
you
be it's gonna be
do
so fun. All right. Seahawks 49ers. The battle for the one seed.
that. Ooh, give me the Seahawks.
Also give me the Seahawks. I think the 49ers defense is terrible, and the Seahawks defense is very good. So
It's
that's
funny
how
how
I'm
we
doing my math on that.
it's funny how we say that considering for the past couple of years it's been, oh yeah, this 49ers defense can cover up those offensive roles. But now it's like his offense is electric, but their defense is real suspect.
Yeah, it's what happens when you lose. Um, I noticed I was low. It's what happens when you lose Bosa and Warner.
Yeah.
And it's like they're
What
saying,
if they come
"Oh,
back
Warner's
too?
gonna come back." That's like NFC Championship game, maybe, and that only fixed some of your issues. So we'll see. Yeah, give me Seahawks too. I'll make sure I say that. Colts Texans. Riley Leonard getting the
Text.
start. Same.
Yeah, not even close. Colts is
Um,
biggest downfall we've seen in a couple of years.
it's unfortunate because
Yeah.
they're screwed.
Yeah. We were
They're
talking about
screwed.
them as a contender a while back, and they're not even in the playoffs anymore. Very crazy.
They're. I was gonna say they're playing a draft pick game, but no, they're not because they don't have it.
Yeah.
Um, that's crazy.
So,
All right, Browns Bengals.
give me the Browns.
Give me the Bengals. Better quarterback play. Is what I'm taking here. Um, Saints Falcons.
Unironically, one of the better games this week.
It
Might actually be the best game this week.
might be.
Man, I want to say the Saints, but the Falcons winning would be really funny.
I'll go whatever you don't go.
I'm gonna go to staff. Fuck, I want to say both of these. Okay, I guess I gotta go Falcons actually. I don't have a choice anymore.
All
I'm a
right, Tyler Shuck.
I'm a
He's
cop.
gonna
Fucking damn it.
Shuck is gonna get it done.
Damn it, dude.
Um, all right, Packers Vikings. This
JJ
game has no
McCarthy
meaning at
back?
all. What's that?
JJ McCarthy back? Is he still hurt?
I don't know.
I don't even
I can
know.
find out. Um, I don't know if it matters, but
Yeah. Give me the Packers, I guess.
um,
Well, they might rest actually. Give me the Vikings.
yeah, they're locked in and
Yeah.
they're so hurt.
Yeah, give me the Vikings actually. They're not gonna play their starters.
Well, I'll take a Malik Willis masterclass then.
It's fair.
Give me the Packers. Um, Titans Jaguars.
Give
Jaguars, I
me
think, still can get that one seed.
give me the Jaguars. No, they
Um,
can't. Can they? I
Let me
thought
see. I'm pulling the
you know
playoff
what?
picture.
Yeah, they have a really crazy route to the one seed, actually, you're right.
Yeah, it's like a lot has to happen.
Yeah. Man, fuck it. Give me the Titans actually still.
It's the Patriots. Well, because they beat the Broncos, so they could get it. Um, who'd you take?
Give me the Titans.
Oh, snap.
Give me
That's
upset.
um Jaguars look very good. I put them. I mean, I'm pretty high on them coming into the playoffs. Um, so I'm gonna go Jaguars here. Um, Cowboys Giants.
Cowboys. This is a meaningless game against a division rival. Going for 70. Dak, go pad your stats, buddy.
He's gonna. This is a Dak Padgett stats game for
Yeah,
sure.
that's he's going. They're going for 100 fantasy points.
They sure are.
Yeah.
Um, Cardinals Rams.
Give me the Rams. No, give me the Cardinals.
Oh, snap. I'm taking Rams. Um, they're on a skid, but I don't think they're that bad. Um, and with Kyler not playing, I just you know.
Kyler, if he were at play, I'd say the Rams. So
All right, Chiefs Raiders. This is might be the worst game of all time.
let's, Raiders.
I'm gonna give me the Chiefs.
Give me the Raiders. I want to see. They're gonna fuck up their tank. I can just feel it.
They would do that.
This feels like a very Raiders thing to do. Just fuck up the tank.
Eagles Commanders. The Eagles have something to play for. They can get the 2 seed, which I think is very important. So I'm taking the Eagles.
Yeah, you need the Eagles here.
Dolphins Patriots.
Patriots.
Yeah, they're playing for the 1 seed. I'm taking Patriots. Lions Bears.
Give me the Bears.
I'm glad you said that. Give me Detroit. Um, I think the Bears defense is still bad, and the Lions beat them for a reason last time. I think they'll beat them again.
Yeah.
And give the Bears the 3 seed.
Okay.
Um, Chargers Broncos. The Chargers are resting their starters this game,
Uh,
so
okay.
I'll take Broncos.
Yeah.
All right, last 2 games. Jets Bills.
Give me the Jets. No, give me the Bills. I'm fucking around.
Same. Give me the Bills. All right, and the final game, battle for the AFC North. Pittsburgh or Baltimore.
How does this feel like a trap game for both of these teams? Um,
It does.
Give me Baltimore though. Steelers are gonna complete the
Can complete the 9-8.
absolutely. Oh,
Give me,
I'm just so sad they couldn't be 9, 8, and 1.
yeah. It might be weird to say this about the Ravens just because of their track record, but I trust the Ravens more in a game like this.
It's terrible.
I do. Give me Baltimore as well.
These teams suck.
They do. All right. Are you ready to get into
Oh,
our segment for today, which is ranking the seriousness level of these playoff teams? Um, I feel like we should start at the bottom as
yeah,
the teams that probably not gonna make any noise. Um, and at the top, the legit contenders we see. Um, I can go first. So I will preface since we do have two two races still up in the air. I grouped the Bucks and the Panthers together just because I feel the same about them. But I put the Ravens and Steelers separate because I feel differently about them in the race overall. So that's just what I did.
uh, I don't know. I just put the
Um,
Ravens down because I was like, I don't know. If the Steelers somehow get in, then I'm just gonna put them at the bottom. Let's go. How I look
Fair.
at.
So I'm gonna start out. I think Bucks and Panthers are the bottom here. I think the Panthers can make it interesting depending on who they play, but which would be like the the Niners. Um, if the season ended today, it would be interesting. But I see the Buccaneers definitely as a first round exit, and Panthers would probably be a first round exit.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, that's fair.
so so I take those at the bottom. I think the Panthers are trending up, and I think the Buccaneers are trending down, but they're around at the same place.
That's fair. I
Who
agree.
you
I
agree?
put NFC South just at the bottom. I was like, it really
Fair.
whichever of them gets. And like, I don't trust either of these. I like the Panthers more. I think they'd have a higher chance at an upset.
Yeah,
Obviously,
I agree.
it's funny because they're hosting the game, but
It would be a home game, which is
yeah,
nuts.
which is hilarious.
But
Well,
I think it's a good thing.
yeah, yeah. I
I
hate what these things to get rid of divisions because then it just turned into the NBA where like all your different divisions doesn't actually matter.
divisions used to matter, man,
So
in the NBA.
like
And
that's part of the fun. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, if there was no divisions, we probably don't have a rivalry with the Cowboys. Like, why would I care about that team?
yeah, I mean, the Sixers don't really give it they don't really give a crap about like the Knicks. Like they do, but they don't.
Yeah.
if they didn't have the playoff game against each other, we really wouldn't care about them.
Yeah.
Um,
Like the fact that the Knicks and the Sixers don't have like a rivalry right now is like moronic. So yeah, keep divisions, please.
I
Makes
agree.
it a little more fun.
I'm glad we're on the same page on that.
I would just
Um,
kill issue if you're in a hard division. Talking to you, Lions fans.
Next I have the Packers. Very low,
Yep.
but and honestly, I might put them above the next two teams. Like I could be swayed, but just their defense with no Micah Parsons and I mean, they already don't have Kenny Clark, which hurt them. So now they have like really very little. Like Rashawn Gary is their defensive line. Um, it's just tough. And Micah Parsons made their secondary serviceable.
Yeah.
Um, so him not being there, I don't see them beating. Chicago's scared of them, right? The Bears don't want to play the Packers. I
Mhm.
was listening to Bears fans; they don't want to play the Packers at all. I think the Bears could handle them, and I think the Eagles would beat them pretty bad. Um, so I got Packers here, but I could be convinced to move them one or two spots just because of their offense.
Uh, don't worry, you won't be. I have Packers here too.
All right, that makes me feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
Feel a little bit better.
Injuries are just like it's like they're hurt every week now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Jordan Love coming off another injury now, and I wasn't super high on this team anyways. I was just like, from a talent standpoint, they were crazy, but like all the injuries, I'm like, I don't trust this team, especially not over a lot of these other playoff teams, which are like a whole lot more complete on both sides of the ball,
yeah.
especially in the NFC right
Their offensive line being beat up is bad because their run game has been non-existent. They have Josh Jacobs,
now. Yeah.
so it's like, how do you expect to do anything with no run game? I don't know. I don't know. All right. Next I got. We're probably gonna go through the bottom pretty quickly. But I got Steelers as my next team. Um, I think they have a little upset in them. They would be playing the Texans. I don't think they'd be able to beat the Texans, but it could be an interesting game depending on how the Texans offense is playing. And if T.J. Watt is playing, his if his
If he's
puncture
back
lung feels better.
for week 18, so I
Okay,
just if they get into the playoffs, he'll play. He'll be like,
and I think they could make it tough on C.J. Stroud. That offense struggles, but the defense is the best in the league. So but Steelers too inconsistent on the offense, too inconsistent on the defense. I just can't take them too seriously.
um right here. I have this is where I have my Chargers at actually.
Okay.
Um, if this was like beginning of the season Chargers, I'd be talking about them a whole lot differently.
Yeah.
Like, they looked like they look like a top five team, but like injury after injury at this point. Um,
What big injuries are they dealing with right now?
I think it's to their O line. I forgot it
Oh, their
was
O line is beat up for sure.
their O line. Justin Herbert's getting hit. I
That
don't hate giving him excuses, but he's been getting hit every single play out there.
that game I watched, that was the most. That was the game where I watched Justin Herbert and like said before, like, man, this really is not his fault.
Yeah.
Like that's the first time I ever said, like he was like stepping up, trying to make his like own pocket and like really trying to escape, and then wide receiver was just dropping wide open passes after he's created. I was like, dude, like what are you supposed to do? Um, so yeah, I think that's a fair spot. I don't have him this low, but I do respect it.
It's not even like I still think they're a talented team. And Justin Herbert's still like a top. Man, I don't even know where my QB rankings are at this point, but he's at least like top like seven still at this point, at bare minimum.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't
for
know.
sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
But I kind of like these other teams ahead of them. Or
I definitely respect that. Um, yeah,
Yeah,
I'll talk about the Chargers in a little bit. Um, I got the Ravens here. Um, Defense is awful,
fair.
but if you get Lamar Jackson back and healthy, you give yourself a shot.
Okay.
You just do. Um, I I think for the sake of them, they need to not win playoff games. Like they need to change that coaching staff. Um, this would be the year they make a run though. Like when they really need to make changes. This it's crazy what happened to the Ravens, man. Like we were coming to the season like Ravens might be like definitively the best team in the league. Like those were the conversations, and now it's like yikes, man.
Yeah,
This team shouldn't be sniffing playoffs right now. They really shouldn't.
but they're lucky because their division is horrific. So
Yeah, it's just goofy. It's goofy, and yet I still like them better than four teams,
that's
just
fair.
because that's how much I like Lamar Jackson. So,
That's
um, yeah. Who who's your next
so at
team?
first I actually had them a little bit higher, but I have the Ravens here.
Okay.
Uh, as you kind of said, their defense is horrible, but their offense has looked a lot better lately.
Yeah,
And I think with if Lamar just keeps getting a little bit healthier, like going into the playoffs, like I wouldn't be surprised if they like upset somebody.
and dude, run it to Derrick Henry.
I know.
Like,
You know,
duh.
like Derrick Henry's still like really good at football. I don't know if the Ravens coaching staff understands that, but
Yeah, they could see the film of this past week's game and be like, nah.
yeah, seriously. So yeah, they could be higher, but they also could just sit here. They could just kind of do what we expect them to do and just sputter out. So, but they'll be hosting a playoff game, so I do think they could probably upset somebody. I don't
It
know.
is diabolical they'd be hosting a playoff game.
Yeah.
But
You thought the NFC South hosting a playoff game was bad, and then you see like we're either looking at the 9-8 Ravens or the Steelers. We're looking at the 9-8 Ravens.
this is one of the goofier years I can remember.
It's a weird year.
It's a strange year of football.
It's like none of
Um,
these want to like win. So
and I'm so excited for the playoffs. I'm so excited. It's gonna be chaos, and I'm here for it. Um, all right, I got the Chargers here. Um,
sure.
yes, they they will be playing the Jaguars, right? And I think they beat the Jaguars earlier, this year. So it's like they're beatable. The Jaguars' offense is playing so good. Um, but I do like the Chargers' defense. Um, and if Herbert can get some time, and make some things happen, I think they have a shot.
Sure.
These, like all the teams that are like above here, I could see all of them making a run. Like I could see every single one from here on out making a run, which is the crazy thing.
Yeah.
Um, so I could see the Chargers like getting to a championship game, like in all seriousness. Is it likely? No, but I feel like I think there's a path.
I can respect that.
Do you?
I can respect that. Yeah. I like that. Yeah.
So yeah, that's my LA take. Um, and home field advantage really doesn't matter because they wouldn't get it either way. So, and it's like they playing Jacksonville, so like they're not playing even in the cold. So I think it matters. All right, who do you got next?
I have speaking of Jacksonville, this is where I have them.
Dang, we see them very differently. All
Yeah.
right, talk to me.
Man, I don't know. I would have put them higher, and I could put them higher. Like for these next like three teams, I want to say. Like I could be convinced to put them a little bit higher here.
Yeah.
I kind of should. I like feel like I'm talking myself into like having them higher.
What
Well,
would you not feel? good about with Jacksonville.
It's kind of hard to say because it's like more of a thing of like these teams that we actually trust. So I'm leaning towards teams that have like,
And
you know,
that's the list. It's who you trust, right?
yeah, it's like it's hard to say because we have so many teams and players that like I can't say if I trust them or not because we never seen them in a big moment, right?
Right.
Like regular season games only go so far. While I can like look at a team like the Bills, and be like, well, they got a guy like Josh Allen who's like in the biggest moment he's been like a top three QB in the league
Yeah.
or
And
like top four, whatever.
I will say they, in terms of the top teams, they probably one of the worst defenses in that realm. Like it's not
Yeah,
bad, but it's like not like the elite level, which you need.
yeah. When you look at like I'd say like those top five teams, like there's a like an elite defense and then an
Yeah.
elite offense.
Yeah.
Well, for
So
every team around here, it's like good offense, bad defense. I guess I'd say.
Jaguars, they've been elite in the offense though. Like they've been ridiculous. That Jacoby Myers move just turned it all around.
I know. He's been so nice for them too.
If Trevor played like this the whole year, he would be right in those MVP conversations. He would be right there.
So hard to say. I don't know. It feels weird to say because I'm like, man, I haven't trusted the Jags like for years now. Like I've been like pretty low on Trevor Lawrence even coming into this season. I was
Yeah,
like,
and it's like there's been reason to not be high on him just because he's been Mr. Inconsistent.
yeah.
Um,
I don't know.
but
You know what? Let me say this for the next after them, the next four teams, they can all be placed on kind of one tier for me. I wouldn't actually start ranking until I get top five.
I think that's fair. I
Yeah,
think it's so fluid for me. I don't know if where I do the cutoff, but I could see that.
yeah,
Um, I can see it for sure.
yeah.
I got Buffalo next.
That's fair.
Um, just like I mean, Josh Allen got pressure in his face, and he looked uncharacteristic, right?
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to go in and play New England or Denver, and New England has a pretty good defense, and an offense that can. I mean, they split the series. They had a big comeback, but I think I would probably pick the Patriots in a game between them two. But it's like beyond that, I don't see them beating too many other teams. Just because like the defense is so old. Like they got Jordan Poyer playing out there, bro. They got Shaq Thompson playing out there, bro. Like let these guys retire. Like they drag these guys out of retirement. Like these guys were like both out the league. They said, "Nah, you're gonna be starting on our defense that we hope to win a Super Bowl." Nah, bro. Nah, bro. That like the if the Eagles played the offense that they did in the first half and they don't disappear like they do, that game would have been 26-0
Yeah.
or something crazy.
Yeah.
So, but
Bills, they were like real offense came from like two like give me like one on one. Well,
yeah,
so
and it it was like the defense could only hold him so much because the offense wasn't doing squat for him.
Mhm.
So it's like the Bills were eventually going to get some because Josh Allen is very good and that's why he's higher than other teams. But I can't put him much higher. How about you? Who do you got?
We're at number nine now, right? Kind of
Um,
where I am at.
one, two,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what? This is where I'm gonna put the Bills at, actually.
That's where we put the Bills.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I still believe in Josh Allen. And I'm a big hater, but I still believe. And James Cook is also really good. Like this offense, I think
James Cook is very
if
good.
they go into New England, I do think it's not like, oh, New England's gonna like pretty easily win this game. Like I think this is a give me.
Oh, you think so?
Like, yeah, I do think this is like a game
Okay.
6 or 7.
Okay.
And,
I could see it. I could totally see it.
like honestly, like It's still one of the best like players in the league, period. Not even one of the best QBs in the league. It's still one of the best players in the league. And we've seen
Yeah,
him like in the biggest moment go shot for shot with Patrick Mahomes.
yeah.
I feel
I
like
mean,
I'll pay talking like this, but like I still I don't know. I'm not gonna count
he's
out.
been better than Patrick Mahomes. So,
Yeah. So
yeah. Uh, I, I I could see him being sneaky. I just trust some of these other teams more.
that's
Like
fair.
the Bears. I got the Bears next. Um, only thing that stops me from putting them real high is their defense.
Yeah, that defense is really bad.
Yikes, bro.
That all
Yikes on bikes. Ben Johnson and Caleb Williams are going to be a terrifying duo for years to come. Like, terrifying.
I remember I texted you the other day. I was like, man, this boy Caleb Williams, he got that
Dude,
clutch factor.
dude. I heard someone say something that's like, Caleb Williams rolling out to the right is the greatest quarterback of all time.
Yeah,
Like, if he rolls out, gives himself a chance to make a play, he's completing at 99% of the time. He's ridiculous. He's so good. Um, that the defense is not good, which is crazy because last year we were talking about like defense being one of the best in the league, and it's just not that. It's just not. They're thin at the secondary, and they had injuries last game. Um, Montez Sweat has been pretty disappointing. They traded for him. They traded a lot for him, and he hasn't been like the game disruptor they've hoped. So they don't have much going off the edge. Their run game is very good though. Like Caleb Williams is very good, but their run game is very very good. Um, that two headed monster of DeAndre Swift and um now I forget his name. He's an awesome last name, but I forget his last name. Um, uh, uh, Kyle
all right,
I my stutter will not let me say his name, but
yeah, just say it. Wait.
because I know how to say his name, I just
I
can't
know.
right now. But yeah, very very good. Their interior offensive line has gotten so much better.
Mhm.
Um, Tooney was a great addition. Um, the Chiefs could have used him this year. Um, but you know how they go. So, um, yeah, I think the Bears could definitely make some noise. The defense just gives me a lot of pause with them. That's all.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay.
Yep. So who do you got here?
This is oh man, this is hard to say. This is where I have the Patriots.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, why so low?
Again, these next like two teams, I could be convinced to like put them up. Like I've been kind of sitting here like playing around with the order that I've had
Yeah.
them in my notes, but I don't know. Drake May's really good. Number one. Stephon Diggs. We just heard about apparently
That's a good point.
he's arrested now. I don't know if he's even gonna play the next two games, which is like
I think he probably will.
he probably will, but it's like it's kind of funny. Him and his brother just showed up in the news around the same like span of an hour.
They're like, man, did the Cowboys get the name wrong? Did they Jerry Jerry Jones sees them all the same. He couldn't say Micah's name right, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's like, "Oh, Diggs in the news, let's cut
Oh
him."
God, it was so funny. I saw somebody said that they were all like, "Yeah, y'all think Jerry Jones saw Diggs in the headlines?" Is all like, you know what? I'm just cutting my losses now.
He was looking for excuses. They didn't like each other. That
That's
the
fair.
organization him. But so he wanted to stay in Washington for another day to spend time with family for Christmas, and they said no.
That was crazy to read. I was like, "Wow, they
Like
really."
whoever says no,
That's so
that
funny.
never happens.
They're not even in the playoff run. Why did they do that?
Right.
They weren't even doing. Why did they do that?
I It was like one day he's like, and then I'll fly to Dallas the next day. Like, no, nah, man, that's insane. Um, Yeah, that's nuts. All right, so Patriots, you like Drake May?
It's
What
really
what?
weird to say. Honestly, I like their team a lot more as a whole team than I like the two next teams.
I think it's all about Milt Williams, and if he's bad,
Yeah. Yeah.
he makes such a difference.
But I don't know. I feel like as far as it goes, it's gonna be like more of an offensive shootout for like them in
Yeah,
comparison to a lot of these other teams. Like their defense is good, but I don't see it as being as like dominant as it can give them a good floor. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I think we talked to the other day about the Seahawks, which we'll talk about later. We were
Hmm.
like, that defense is more than good enough to where even if their offense sputters out because Sam Darnold isn't like showing up, like they're still going to be in a game. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Well, it's
yeah.
next two teams. It's like I trust their offenses a lot more.
Hmm. Okay.
But it,
I mean, yeah. That like weapons wise, they're definitely better teams. Um. So,
but I think they're. It's hard. It's really hard to think.
all right. Do you got anything else about the Patriots?
No, but I do stand on that when I say I do think they could lose to Buffalo.
I agree. They
I
could.
agree. They could lose to Buffalo.
Yeah. I mean, it's in New England, but
But
I could see it. It's definitely not out of the realm of possibilities. Josh Allen could have. I probably underestimated like how good Josh Allen could be. Um.
like
Uh,
we seen them already lose to Buffalo, and in a bad one too, and in a bad way too.
yeah, and they should have won that game.
They should have,
Um.
you know.
But yeah, I guess that's where the defense is concerning because if you can't hold a big lead like that, like a 21 point lead, that's because you're kind of talking to me different like to move the Patriots back and move the Bills up. I'll keep them, but like I see the vision.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair. I think the Patriots are a better. The Patriots are a better team. Like they're way way better coached. They are a lot more balanced than the Bills are. But like,
It's
if you let it get to a shootout, I really don't know how much I trust them against Buffalo.
there's like no like consensus number one team in this AFC.
Yeah.
There's not.
But it's weird because I think if they get past Buffalo, I think they have a real good shot to the Super Bowl outside of Houston. Like
Yeah,
I could
yeah.
like definitely see them just going over every other team.
I mean, the playoffs are so wide open. Like, I think if anyone takes the right opportunity and gets hot, I think I think it's gonna do stuff, man. Um. All right. Uh, I got so my Bears are my nine. My eight is the 49ers. Um, I like their offense a bit more than the Bears, and that's the only reason why I put them above.
That's fair.
I tweeted this, but like this was the first game I was like, Brock Purdy has moved me.
Yeah, he's looked really good.
Like he looked really, really good. Like just just like using his mobility to like extend plays, make really nice throws. I mean, he scored like he was responsible for most of the touchdowns, if not all. He was just in the end zone like the whole game. I was like, dude, who is this guy?
No, he's disgusting. Like
Yeah,
it's
I
kind of fair because it's like, man, if he was here all season, like
and
MVP,
I mean he would be he probably in conversations just because of their situation, and it's like they're like, well, Mac Jones played well in this situation, and yeah, of course the Shanahan offense is always gonna give you a plus, but I think you see a difference between Mac Jones running the team and Brock Purdy running the team, like the mobility and like the throw and the run, the accuracy, you can see the improvement and how much of a difference that makes on this offense. And man, this was the first game they got Christian McCaffrey going in the run game. which is a big deal. Like if their run game's not going, they're not going anywhere. Um, but like McCaffrey was going crazy that game. If they can get going, run game, like watch out, watch out. I think they could definitely make some noise. Their defense is horrendous though. So that's where I got the 49ers at 8.
Okay.
Who's your
Okay.
next team?
So my next, loaded. This is where I have the Bears next.
Is it Rhea the Bears? Okay.
Yeah, as I said, that clutch time offense is nasty. Like I remember when I just tuned in randomly to the Bears Green Bay game after I got home from work, and I was like, "Yo," oh my God.
I
I
always
actually,
fall asleep at the classics.
yeah. And then watching them against the 49ers, even though they did lose, it was like, I don't know, like I trust that offense. Like it feels like they're the yeah, it just feels like they're that offense is built to go on a run here. Let me say it like that.
For sure. They
Like
they 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 got the play calling. They got the run game is a big deal. Um and then they got a quarterback that makes plays when you need it, which is all you really need.
like he's done things that kind of tell me like, okay, he probably is gonna translate well to the playoffs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like his
Oh,
ability to kind of make plays out of nothing. Like it's like
he
okay.
screams playoff performer. He really
Like
does. And the Bears have never had that ever. Not
like
once have they had a quarterback like that.
like when you look at their like QB history, it's like wow. Oof, rough.
Their Super Bowl winning quarterback was like Jim McMahon, Eagles legend. Shout out. Um, he's like the last quarterback to wear a dark visor. Um, so he looked awesome, but he wasn't the best. Um, but shout out. Um, all right, Bears at 8. I respect it. At 7, I got Broncos, which is like, man, that's low.
Wait, Bears are my seven. You have Broncos where?
7.
Oh my God. Bears are my seven.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Broncos are my 7. Yeah. Um, and this is because I view all these teams up next as like similar tier,
Okay.
but I don't trust Bo Nix.
That's fair.
I don't
You
do
you
it.
are very low Bo Nix.
I I like Bo Nix. Just I mean, his last play, and I know it's different, but last year his playoff performance was so bad, and it's like he's had games where he's been so bad, and he's looked better, but then he's also dipped back a little bit. Like that Jaguars game was terrible. Um, so like I think their defense is great. I just don't know if I trust his offense to like surpass these other teams. Um, now I could put them a lot higher, and I probably believe they're a little higher, but I just coming in, I'm probably most shaky on them. So
That's fair.
I think that they benefited from a slightly easy schedule as well.
Yeah. Feels like the yeah. If you looking at the AFC, it does feel like they benefit a lot of these easier schedules. Like
Yeah,
more
I mean the AFC's been so weird, so it's like a lot of those teams have been bad.
yeah.
Um,
That's
all
fair.
right, who's your sixth?
My number six is where I have the 49ers at.
Okay,
Yeah. Uh 49ers offense is crazy. Christian McCaffrey's been like amazing all year. And then Brock Purdy came back and this offense just looks like great. You know what I'm saying? The receiver core looks great. George Kittle's still like top what, three tight ends, top
for
five.
sure. And he didn't even play last game.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's coming back. I don't know what he's I don't remember seeing anything
I
about
don't
what
think it's
like,
anything that
actually
serious, but
yeah, it was like weird because I saw him go down and then I'm like I feel like I never got any
no, me
like
either.
reports on what it actually was. Yeah. But I think he should be back in time for playoffs. But yeah, that offense is amazing. The offense is electric. You know what I'm saying? Like even if they were to somehow make a deep enough run for Fred Warner to be back, then we could be talking about like Super Bowl contention. But yeah, it's like right now that defense isn't good enough for me to be putting them in my top five. You know, it doesn't give them a safe enough floor. I'm gonna say that. That's kind of why I
Yeah,
look at it.
I
Let's
I
give
agree
them
with
a safe
that.
floor. Um, yeah. And looking at it, like they've had crazy good past like 3 games where they score like 30 plus each time.
hmm
But it's also like it's come against like look at the 3 teams that they had played. Like none of those teams have a good defense.
What is it? The Bears?
It was the Bears, Colts, and then Titans.
Yikes! Yikes! Mm.
None of those.
Like the Colts an okay defense.
Yeah, like the Colts
I
have
mean,
probably the best defense out of those two.
but they've been playing bad as of late.
Yeah,
Like Philip Rivers should have won like 2 games. Like the offense was kind of balling, which is ridiculous. But yeah,
yeah, but yeah,
okay, yeah. I, I, I could see where they could be susceptible to be exposed by some like elite defenses for sure. What happened when they played like an elite defense?
let's see.
Like,
So they played the Browns, right?
okay,
They scored 26, but also the Browns have such a bad offense that it's like hard to
yeah,
judge. And then, but I'm trying to look at it from when Brock Purdy got back. But yeah, the Browns have been the best offense, best defense they played since he's been back, like recently. You know what I'm saying? Before that, they played the Rams, but Mac Jones, obviously. So it's kind of hard to say, like, oh, like when they played the Texans, they got held to 15 points. But again, Brock Purdy's like a lot better.
right. Um,
Yeah,
yeah. This is another thing that made me hesitant on the 49ers because like they let the Cardinals score 22. They let the Rams put 42 on them. They let um like the Buccaneers put 30 on them, which is more believable. But it's like the Titans put up 24. Um, Colts put up 27 on them. Like these are offenses that should not put up that many points on you if you want to be serious. Like
Like they get in the shootout game, then yeah, they can hang with anybody. But like any of these like top tier teams aren't letting them get to a shootout game. Say it like that. Yeah,
yeah, I for sure agree with that. If they have a defense that can hold them, they could have issues.
yeah.
All right, my six is the Texans. Um,
We're not seeing. Yeah, okay, yeah,
we, we might be a little bit off.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
that's okay. My six is the Texans, and very good defense. If they had a consistent offense, they would be like top three easily,
It's fair.
easily. I could see him going to the Super Bowl. I could
That's
also see him being like a second round exit. So, um, run game not particularly special. Um, Offensive line we know it's bad. If CJ Stroud and Nico Collins can get a groove going, I think they can beat anybody. Um, just just some ifs that I haven't seen play out as well for them. Which when other teams on here that do have questions that I have, I've seen them overcome. You know, so that's why the Texans down here. But I could see them in the Super Bowl though. I could.
yeah. If they feel so weird to rank because it's like
hmm
I could see them losing early, but I could see them just kind of steamrolling everybody in the AFC because that defense is ludicrous. You know what I'm
They
saying?
really could beat everybody.
Like that defense is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
they're winning a lot of really ugly games.
it's making me rethink this a little bit because they really are that good.
But they're also like I see why you have them low because like they're winning like really ugly, especially against
hmm
just not good teams.
And
Like
the thing
you
is
blew
that
out
they're
the
also
Cardinals,
not the
but
only ones winning ugly.
yeah,
But yeah,
like like I'll talk about my Super Bowl prediction at the end of this, but
Hmm.
like I won't be surprised
And
if they just win ugly to the Super Bowl.
and next week when we have the full bracket, we'll just do our playoff predictions
Yeah.
and talk about it. So things can change,
That's good.
based off seeding and whatnot. Um, who is your five?
My five is where I have the Broncos at.
Okay,
Um,
okay,
as you said, I kind of
not
agree
that
with you.
far off.
Like, I don't trust that offense particularly well, but like they've also shown that they can make big plays, big enough plays at least, where that defense that's going to keep them in games. I think, you know what I'm saying?
Lamar Jackson is practicing today.
Oh, okay.
Big deal.
Oh, very big deal, actually, very big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like they're winning really, like again, they're another team that's like I feel like they're gonna like win really ugly.
Yeah.
Like that Chiefs game was terrible. Like,
Oh, not good.
yeah, that was so
Not
bad. That's
good.
such a bad showing. But it kind of shows what I mean. Like that offense looked horrible, but their defense is so good that like they'll be in games by like a score or
They're
two.
also playing Chris uh Lodakun. So it's like
Yeah.
that
So
offense was terrible.
like it's bad. It's bad. They're winning really close and really ugly.
You know, I forgot about that game that fast. Yeah, I'm
I'm
good with putting
surprised you
them
didn't
at
bring it
7.
up.
Um, yeah, no, that game was awful. Um,
Got dogged on by the Jags, so it's like, I mean,
they did. That was the game that the more stuck out to me. Um,
yeah, I don't know. This team's weird. That's why I put them at five. Because as I was saying, like the issue with the teams under them is I don't trust both sides of the ball as much.
yeah,
I, yeah, it's hard. Honestly, I could be convinced to put like the Patriots over them, but I'll give them their
yeah.
res- I'll give them their respect for it. That's about it, though. I don't trust this team. They're not my Super Bowl pick at all, though. It's like weird. I could see the teams under them making a deep playoff run before I can see them make one.
Hmm. Yeah, it's like all like they don't even have like that much of a run game to rely on, even
Yeah.
when Bo Nix is having a bad game. So it's like which is he's completely susceptible to. So they're definitely a question mark, man. They really are.
RJ Harvey's nice, but
Oh, RJ Harvey's very nice, but you know,
offense doesn't scream out Super Bowl contender to me.
no.
Not at all.
Um, 5 I got Jacksonville.
Oh wow. I can see why.
I might have them coming at the AFC.
That's fair.
I think their defense, they got enough players that can create pressure and create disruption. They have Hines Allen. Um, they got really good linebackers. Um, corner room's a little shaky, but it's like but the offense is unbelievable. It's like they're firing on all cylinders. Trevor's playing the best ball of his career. Um, he's probably the best playing quarterback, second best playing quarterback in the AFC right now.
Yeah.
I would probably have him there, like
Really?
right now.
Over
He's
uh,
playing better ball than Josh Allen right now.
that's it.
He just is, and he might be like there are certain games where he's playing better than uh Drake May, but I'm giving Drake May the respect just because he's gonna win the MVP. Um, he made sure to stat pad against the Jets, which is very funny.
As he
There
should.
5 touchdowns in the first half was nuts.
As he
Um,
should.
as he should. So yeah, Jacksonville, I could see him as being a team, man. I could see him doing it.
I can respect that, honestly. I can respect that.
Liam Cohen, I'm a big fan. Big fan.
It's hard for me to be too high on this team, but I can respect that.
Yeah, and I get that too. I think I've been waiting for this with this team for so long. Now it's here, I'm like I gotta jump on. I gotta.
Yeah. It's fair.
All right, who's your 4? Right?
My four is where I have the Seahawks.
Woo! Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna
Uh,
have a very different top 4.
oh yeah, I figured. Uh yeah, I think I mentioned this earlier, but that defense is more than good enough to keep them at a good enough floor. Their
Yeah,
offense can be a little like sus at times, but it can also be like firing on all cylinders. JSN's uh JSN's 1A. for best receiver in the league.
for
I was-
sure.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. He
He
kind
slowed
of
down a
ruined,
little bit, but still a ridiculous year.
yeah, he kind of ruined my Puka being best receiver hot take coming in, but
I mean, I think Puka's still better.
yeah. But yeah, that defense is like more than good enough to keep them in games. And then their offense is like it's weird, but like we just saw they were just in a shootout with the Rams. Like that kind of felt like the like that Vikings Lions game from last year. Like Sam Darnold just showed that he can play like
Mm-hmm.
against them. What was it? Was there something smoking on your screen?
There's a cat candle.
Oh, I was like, what the? I was like, yo.
Yeah, I got a fire.
I like look. I was just looking at the Seahawks
It's
bench.
just like
I was just looking at it.
there's smoke on the corner of the screen.
Like, wait, man. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, man. But yeah, yeah. I feel like they're. I feel like they're better this year. You know what I'm saying? I could honestly put them at my number 3 spot,
Yeah,
but which I might. I'll
you
keep them.
might.
I'll keep them here.
I say stick with it.
Yeah,
It's so fluid.
I'll
It's so
stick.
fluid.
I'll stick with it. But yeah, this team looks really good this year. Defense is amazing. JSN is like that guy. That receiver core is actually pretty nice right now.
Hmm.
Period. And Sam Darnold doesn't look as like flustered as he did last year. I think that's the biggest difference. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? I was calling him fake a couple weeks back because I was like, I still don't believe in Sam Darnold, but like,
I like. I struggled putting the Seahawks where I put them just because I know Sam Darnold has that goofball gene in him still, and he could completely flatline. But it's
yeah,
like I'm so not feeling good about any of these teams.
yeah, that's fair.
So it's like I don't know, man.
It's like, but yeah, the Rams, that's a good enough defense for him to have like dropped 40 on their heads. Like, that's
Yeah,
something. You
it,
know,
it, it does. It is a statement. It really is.
it's like outside of what like two other teams in the NFC, that's probably the best defense you're gonna play. And shit, how it's looking, you might not even have to encounter them.
Are you saying Los Angeles is one of the best defenses?
Yeah,
Hmm.
in the NFC, as
Eh.
far as the contenders go, yeah,
Their secondary is so
they're
bad.
probably four actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Seahawks defense is better. Phillies defense is better.
Green Bay's better still, I think.
That
Yeah,
might be about it.
yeah,
So three.
I guess, but that's fair. I mean, there's still a good enough defense to where if you can do that,
Yeah.
see, because who else are they gonna really play that has a good enough defense outside of Philly?
Seattle. That's about it.
No, no, I'm talking about
Oh, but
Seattle.
you're talking about
Yeah,
Seattle.
yeah, I'm talking about
My
Seattle.
fault. I read Seahawks. If they play themselves, that'd be interesting.
What the fuck? What do you think is gonna happen?
They would destroy Sam Darnold though. They really would.
Yeah,
It would be in the Super Bowl.
yeah,
So that's a
and
great point. That's
yeah,
actually a great. And
like
now I feel better about where I put them.
yeah, like the Seahawks, their road to the Super Bowl is literally okay. Beat the Eagles, you've got a pretty good chance.
Yeah, it
It's like
very much is.
if Eagles lose early or you just outright beat them, and then you're you're probably gonna win.
Yeah.
So
All right. You ready for my four?
yeah.
Philly.
Ooh.
Yeah. And honestly, it's gonna seem low because I'm sure you have him higher. Well, I know you have him higher.
Yeah.
But this is actually me being pretty optimistic.
Okay.
Um, the questions with the offense are different than they were last year, just because we had a running game to fall back on,
Yeah.
and it's just been so shaky with the offensive line, and that makes a big difference. But we have the second best defense in the league. I think I read something where we're like the best defense in the last 7 games,
Yeah.
like by like several metrics. And actually, my father just sent me this stat, so I'm going to use it real quick.
Oh, really?
Um, the Eagles have allowed just 30 points in their last 3 games. The fewest points they've allowed in a 3 game span since the first 3 games of 2016 when they gave up 27 points in the first 3 games of Doug Peterson's coaching career. The Eagles have also allowed just 8 passing touchdowns in the last 11 games. First time they've done that since 2001 when we had B Dog and them. So first time since 2001 where we've only allowed 8 touchdowns in the last 11 games. 8 passing touchdowns in 11 games is nuts. That's like a full season.
Yeah.
Like more than half. Like that's ridiculous. Their secondary went from being the like, man, Adoree Jackson is scary, dude. Like it was free cheese, man. It was like you're
We
like
we were
we
taking
had
over on all those outside wide receivers.
dude put him on CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb had like 200 yards. It's
Yeah.
like, dude, like just getting eaten up. But it's like now, like Jalen Carter's there. They improved the pass rush with Jalen Phillips, who hasn't got a lot of sacks, but he's created pressure for sure. Jalen Hunt has broken out again. Um, Nolan Smith being back is such a huge deal. Even Brandon Graham having playing 2 snaps a game and just making his impact shown immediately. It makes a huge difference. Our linebackers are ridiculous. Nakobe Dean should be coming back, but if not, Jahad Campbell's right there.
Yeah.
Zach Bond, not like the highlight reel that he was last year, but he's still a super good linebacker.
Still top like two, which is
Yeah,
hilarious.
probably one just because
He,
Warner's hurt. Um, so it's like offensive woes scare me a lot, but if they turn it on, they're number one and they're
yeah,
winning the Super Bowl.
yeah,
Like if they don't turn it on, it's gonna be some ugly games that they can win, but it's gonna be ugly games. If they turn it on, ain't no one beating them.
that's fair.
No one's touching them. But right now, I got to be real with myself and say the run game scares me. Um, the offense against Buffalo scared me because that's a team you should be putting up points against.
Yeah.
So I got to be realistic here. And people might say I'm being too optimistic putting them 4, but
I have a
I'm
bad part.
I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt because I think they deserve it. I
Yeah.
do. All right, who's your three?
My three is where I have the Texans at.
All right, that's
Yes.
funny. Okay, that
Uh,
because where I have three, who I have at 3 would be funny. It's a
really.
funny contrast.
Okay. Really. But yeah, I think we talked about this. It feels like we're saying the same thing like for a couple of these teams right now, but it's like, yeah, that defense gives them a good enough floor, bare minimum. Like I don't trust any of these AFC offensives to put up like high to go like even beyond like 20 points. So then you're just
Yeah,
asking CJ Stroud, yo, just don't be bad. That's kind of what
yeah,
all that's, you know what I mean?
yeah. I mean, we talked about him, but it's like it's the same thing with the Eagles. If C.J. Sharp turns it on and plays like he did the rookie year, they're in the Super Bowl, and we're
Yeah.
having a Texans Philly Super Bowl. It's
That'd be
like
the ugliest Super Bowl of all time. Oh my,
that'd be awesome.
that'd be terrible. That'd
That'd be
be that'd
so
be
sick.
that'd be great to watch, but that'd be like, oh my God. People would hate that.
People would hate
Oh
it.
my God. It'd be the Rams Patriots for Super Bowl from a couple years ago.
Honestly, that would scare me too. Like having to play Will Anderson and Daniil Hunter. I'm good, dude. I'm so good.
It's dead ass the Patriots Rams Super Bowl.
Like their
Well,
defense is so stupid good, bro. There's no
it's
reason they're that good. It's like the pass rush is ridiculous. Then it's like, oh, you have uh what's their Stingley
yeah,
and then Kamari Lassiter and then Petrie at safety. It's like they cut C.J. Gardner Johnson because he was just not good enough, and he was a Super Bowl starting safety last year. He said, "Nah." It's like they're like your antics aren't worth it because we have better talent anyway.
yeah.
Like that's how good they are. Um, so yeah, I could see Texans being right up there for me too, even though I have them lower. But yeah. Um, my number 3 is New England. So I mean, we talked ad nauseum about the Patriots. So
Yes.
I feel we talked about why I like them. If Milton Williams comes back, they're they're that team. They could be that team. I think that like I'm not sure what the status of his injury is, but if he's there, it makes the world difference. Who's your number two?
My number two is where I have the Rams at.
Same.
Okay. Um, they've been like they've been the most consistent team all year. Let me say it
Yeah,
first.
for sure.
I I know people have been saying they've been the best team all year, and they play like
They've had stretches where they were.
yeah, they definitely had stretches, but it's also like some of these games are close enough to where you kind of look at them weird. You know what I'm saying?
They're cooling off at the wrong time.
Yeah, exactly. Or they'll have like really close games against like teams that you think they should be better than.
Like Atlanta.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's no excuse for
that
Atlanta. I'm gonna be real with you.
was even if like Devonte Adams is such a, like he makes such a difference in that team, he makes him so much scarier on offense. But it's like, dude, you can't throw three picks.
Yeah, seriously.
You can't do it.
Um, yeah, and also it's kind of dependent on Devontae Adams now too, because he was such a disgusting red zone threat for them. Like
Yeah,
his actual like receiving yards is, I think he's got like 600 maybe,
but
but he leads the league in receiving touchdowns right now.
yeah, because it's like Puka gets him down there, and then you throw to Devonte in the end zone.
Yeah.
Pretty
Um.
much. Also,
So
run game is pretty good.
yeah,
Now, I Blake Corum got hurt, which kind of hurts the 1-2 punch. I don't know how serious it is, but it didn't look good.
I did see that. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't seen. I feel like I'm not seeing like any updates on injuries, or maybe I'm
No.
just.
But yeah, I think the thing that scares me the most about them is their secondary. Um, allowing Kirk Cousins to put that many points on you. I mean, I know it's Bijan who's doing it, but it's like they could get killed by the run game.
Yeah,
Killed. That would be a game for Barkley to turn on. Um, the Seahawks don't have a super efficient run game, but Kenneth Walker can have a day. I mean, he did the last time they played each other.
yeah.
So, I mean, absolutely, and they have Charbonnet too. So yeah, Rams number two. I think they have a chance to go on a run and beat everybody, but
Yeah,
they also have their weaknesses.
yeah. Please let them lose in the first round to the Eagles. That would be the funniest
I
outcome.
would love it,
That'd be the funny after all of this, just for them to lose again to the Eagles. That's the funniest outcome.
definitely. So, one you got Philly,
Yeah,
one I got Seattle.
that's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I their defense is a turnover machine. Leonard Williams is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, they got so many pieces in the secondary, um, like Tariq Woolen, Kobe Bryant, um, just like
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
Mhm.
That's right. Um, just you're just a really good defense that I could see. I mean, the name of the game in the playoffs is defense, and they got one of the best ones. Um, so I got Seahawks as my one. Sam Darnold scares me to death, but um, which is why I'm like I could see him dropping to four for me, but right, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and give him that one spot. Phillies your one.
Yeah. Um, Name of the game is going to be win ugly. I think they do have the best defense in the league right now. It's
Yeah.
funny that you said that you pulled up a stat because
You also got a stat?
yes, I have my
Let's
own.
go.
I was scrolling through my
Look at
phone.
us.
I was like, of course, it disappears. But over the last 8 games, the Eagles are giving up just 14 and a half points right now, which
That's
is ludicrous.
ridiculous.
You know what I'm saying? So if they keep any game within like 14, 20 points, like I don't see them losing to any of these teams. Like,
I
um,
definitely agree.
the offense is weird because we just saw them have two really good games. Well, not two really good games. They had a really good game against the Raiders, but it's the Raiders. Um, they had weird moments against the Commanders, and then against the Bills, we saw them have a really nice first half, and then just Disappeared in the second half.
It it's weird because like it gives me like okay, we can put it together because we have, but it's like, can we do it over a complete game?
Yeah. And it's like I
It's
know people are talking about like, oh, they're just saving the playbook for the playoffs, but I'm like, no, they're not. They just don't know what the fuck they're doing.
that's not how that like that's not how that
That's not
works.
what's going. They're just not good. We'll just be
Yeah, the yeah, it's there's so I mean, Patullo saying sometimes we run it just to run it made me want to like throw everything out the window. Like no way you just said that, dude.
it's so weird. It's so weird to see because it's like looking at it's like just looking at certain things. Like you look at their red zone play, right? You look at them when anytime I feel like that they have like one good like positive play on the first down, like that team looks so much more different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Instead of starting because we saw it, they start second down and long, third down and long, and all of a sudden they've only got like one play to make it happen.
it's
Um,
that's the talent element because if you get it going and get a rhythm, you can't stop AJ Brown, Devontae Smith. You just
yeah,
can't.
yeah,
Um, the problem is getting in that rhythm has been not there most of the time, which is why we've been the 3-and-out machine.
yeah.
Um,
Um,
because it's just like no ability to generate a run game from this offensive line, just nothing. Cam Jurgens has been terrible. I
Cam
don't know
Jordan,
how he made the Pro Bowl. He's been awful. Um,
he hasn't even
Landon
looked
Dickerson has been
okay.
banged up, so he's been pretty bad.
Like
Um, our best offensive lineman has been Fred Johnson.
Brett Johnson has been so good. It's the funniest thing. I don't know how to.
And now like Lane Johnson's coming back, and it's like, man, my lot of you better be careful, dog. Like,
You're on fraud watch, buddy.
dude,
Pissing me off. He's not even like he's been bad because of stupid stuff. He's been bad because of holding calls and like
just missing stuff.
discipline. Like
Yeah,
it's weird. Like Jurgens has been bad because he's just not good at this
he's
point.
just not good.
Watch. Like I'm so serious. I think Jason Kelsey coming out of retirement right now would be like infinitely better than he is.
He said he can't lift his elbow above here.
Like that might be better than whatever the fuck Cam Jurgens is.
And, like having that size with Becton next to him was such a big deal
Yeah.
because he can't take on these defensive tackles. He
He
can't.
can't. He can't. I see him like on the ground more than I see him blocking at this point.
It's it's ridiculous how bad he's been, and we
It's
just
really
signed him to a contract. But it's like, what else are you gonna do? Um, yeah,
it's hard to watch sometimes, but it's weird because it's like
I just
I think
wonder
if
if you
they
put
get
Fred.
going, huh?
Go ahead, go ahead.
No, no, it's like weird because if they get going, that offense feels like a top three offense in the league, and then they have the best defense in the league.
The blueprint's right there.
It's right there. Like this is probably the easiest repeat you could ask for if your offensive coordinator just like
Gets his
takes his
head
head
out of
off.
ass,
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, like he's that bad, you
and our
know.
head coach too.
Seriously. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's like talking about, oh, Nick is doing his job, but he's really not because it's like he can't play call either.
He's done a bad job this year.
Yeah, he's been terrible this year.
Vic Fangio, man,
Big fan, Joe.
he's the goat.
Big fan, Joe. Can you call plays? Actually,
Can you call the offense?
can you just, I don't know,
Can you
make
be
him
our head
match on
coach?
both sides of the ball? You just, yeah, just please, just be our head coach.
He would be no nonsense. He'd be like, "Hey man, and he would stay in the booth too. He wouldn't be on
Yeah,
the field. He's like, "Hey
yeah,
man, I'll
yeah.
yell
Put
at you
Kevin
through
up
this
there
mic."
too. I want to see some. Just put him up there.
Yeah,
Somebody said the reason he's up there is because he doesn't want to like hit Nick Sirianni or Kevin Patullo. But punch one of them if I'm like,
I mean we saw he takes his zen up there. He's got he's in his state of mind, man. There was a picture with the zen container behind him. I mean, he's just locked in, bro.
he's just locked in.
Oh man, shout out to Vic Fangio.
Seriously.
I remember when we were looking for defense coordinators after the mess we had. Um, uh, someone tweeted, "It's like we need a defense coordinator that's like really old and a little racist." And like a day later, we uh hire Vic Fangio, and the same guy's like exactly what I meant.
It's funny.
Perfect. Like, hey, yo,
Who
bro.
I was thinking about actually. Now that y'all say that. Like I need my defensive coordinator a little racist and really old, and I need my defensive players not right in the head.
That's right. A little psychotic.
Little psychotic.
Either like overly nice or really psychotic.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Jordan Davis is a teddy bear, but he'll he'll wreak havoc. All right, let's read through the list. Um, 15, 16, I got Bucks Panthers. 14 Packers. 13 Steelers. 12 Ravens. 11 Chargers. 10 Bills. 9 Bears. 8 49ers. 7 Broncos. 6 Texans. 5 Jaguars. 4 Eagles. 3 Patriots. 2 Rams. 1 Seahawks.
14, I've got whatever the NFC South decides to throw out there. 13, I've got the Packers, 12 Chargers, 11 Ravens, 10 is the Jags, 9 is the Bills, 8's the Pats, 7's the Bears, 6 is the Niners, 5 is the Broncos, Hawks at 4, Texans at 3, Rams at 2, and the Eagles are the number 1.
All righty.
Oh man, we missed on a Hawks at 2 joke.
Jesus Christ.
Oh damn, I can't believe I missed it.
Then maybe next year.
Sure.
All right. I got 2 questions, and then we'll get out of here.
I need to take this fucking jersey off. Take this thing off.
You're wearing it all day, man. You're gonna wear it when you go out tonight.
Absolutely not.
What are some of your favorite 2025 memories?
We graduated this year. That was a
We
pretty
did
good.
graduate. We did graduate.
That was a pretty good year.
We
That was a
for
pretty.
sure did.
I think we did this pretty important thing. I can't remember off the top of my head though.
Yeah, that probably is up there.
It's probably up there. I think so. I don't know. Um,
We both traveled.
yeah, yeah.
We
We do a lot of travel.
we like we both were just like heck with it. I'm gonna live my life, and we both went to different places.
Yeah,
You went to PR. I went to Vegas.
yeah.
We
Uh,
did.
yeah. I just recently went to New York for Christmas. That was a really nice memory.
That's right.
It's a nice-
And that was pretty spur of the moment too, right?
Yeah, yeah. I like called off of work and I was like, all right, fuck it, let's go.
I need to do that more often. I really do.
I tell you to do
Um,
it a lot. I promise y'all, I'm like a bad I'm like the devil on the shoulder. I'm always like, yo,
Chris is my Green Goblin mask for
come
sure.
come do this. I'm like, he's got really good discipline though. Better than me.
Sometimes too good. I need to let loose a little bit.
I,
Um, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going out New Year's Eve. I was like, I'm not gonna say that, and then I got the worst sickness I've gotten in a long time. I was like, of course.
I saw that text like 2 hours ago. I was like, ah.
I was like, and it's always when I want to go out. It's
I was like,
always when I want to.
God damn it. I was like, no. But it happens.
I would be my nose would be erupting like a volcano tonight if I went. So that
That's part of the fun.
imagine I'm trying to talk someone up and then I just
He's like, wait,
and
can
then
I take a cough break? You
I
gotta
don't want to
take a
sneeze
hold.
on you. I don't want to projectile sneeze on you. I need to take a minute.
Bro, you can still come out. We'll just bring like a pack of holes with the you can eat those all day.
Wear a hazmat suit.
We wear a mask. Just say, oh yeah, I think it's still COVID or something. I don't know.
Oh, that'll go for very well. Yeah, yeah, it's probably COVID. But don't worry about it though.
Oh yeah,
Happy
yeah,
New Year.
yeah. New Year, new me. What?
New Year, new me. We don't care about germs. They're natural.
They're natural. They're here anyways.
That's right. Might as well get over and get our immune systems working, man. Let's go. Uh, I'm bummed about it, but I wanna. 2026. I definitely wanna get out more, do more things. Push myself to be uncomfortable.
Hey guys, don't worry, guys. I'm gonna drive to his house and drag him out if I have to.
Yep, that's fine. I need it. All right, and we didn't have a Christmas episode, so we do have a Christmas question. What were some of your favorite childhood gifts?
Uh, where's it at? I just looked it up too. Hess trucks. Those things are awesome.
Oh, that's a good one.
Those are awesome. And
Classic.
yeah, yeah.
Classic.
I remember when I got a PS4 when I was like 12, and I was like, oh my God, it's awesome. Yeah,
I mean,
that was fun too.
y'all, it's not my childhood, but when y'all got me the PS5 for Christmas last year,
Yeah.
that was pretty up there. The one I remember the most that always comes to mind when I think of like childhood gifts, my mom got me this like big Marvel comic book, or like it was like about comic and it had like excerpts from comic books, but it had an audiobook attachment where Stan Lee read the whole book to you.
So
It's like I need that book back because it just got beat up and eventually got thrown away. But like that was
it's kind of awesome.
that got me into superheroes, man. That was sick. Um, so that's probably up there. Us getting the Wii when it first came out,
Yeah.
that was pretty. That was like 2007. Um,
Yeah, jeez, you're old.
you were also there in 2007. Like I don't like pretend like you weren't born then, dude.
Yeah, I definitely don't have a Wii. I don't know what you're talking about, man. That's all you, bro.
All right,
But yeah,
man.
yeah. That I'm like thinking about like the Optimus Prime figures I got as a kid that like just sitting on the living room floor just playing with them for like 4 hours.
Do you still are those part of your current collection?
Not a lot of them actually, no. I like lost a lot. I like had to throw away a lot of mines like a
Yeah.
couple years ago. So that's kind of I guess that's probably why I'm like buying so many.
Yeah. That's what I started to do. I like look for my old toys, see if I can find them.
Yeah.
So I definitely get that.
Yeah.
Definitely. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go hide under some blankets. Um, we appreciate you guys watching all the way through or listening, however way you do it. Make sure you share, spread the word. 2026, big year. We've got some big plans coming up that me and Chris got to talk about because we got to do some scheduling. But
Yeah.
um, we appreciate y'all sticking with us for the year. The first year doing this podcast, and we're super excited to start this new year. Um, and hope you guys come along for the ride. We appreciate y'all, and we will see you next year.
Uh,
Ah.